Greetings, Trinitarians, and good morning. Let's explore the gospel reading for today. Have you ever thought about your story, the story of your faith, the story of your life, your testimony? The New Testament is filled with beautiful testimonies like the one we see in the gospel today. Blind from birth and now able to see from an encounter with Jesus. It's important to know your own story, to have your own story of your encounter with God, your own understanding of how your life speaks. For many of us, others will seek to tell us our story, to interpret our lives in such a way where our sins are in front, where our difficulties or dysfunctions take the center stage. They would have us be bystanders in our own lives and believe that what is difficult about our story will determine our destiny. Sick, divorced, unemployed, differently abled. There are so many labels. We sometimes live life surrounded by other people's definitions, and that certainly is blinding. Faith in God allows us the opportunity to re-see ourselves, to value our lives and our stories as what they are, a powerful witness to others about our own unique encounter with God. Meeting Jesus allows our lives to speak in ways we couldn't even imagine. Whatever your story is, whatever testimony you carry with you, whatever unique encounter you had with the divine or have with the divine, own it. Tell it boldly. Share it courageously. Sometimes, people in our lives will devalue or dissuade. They might reject your story because it doesn't fit into their own framework or fiction around which they have situated their lives. But don't be discouraged. Hold on to your story. To know how God has touched us, to know how God has touched you, is to know that God will never leave you. In the story, the blind man was cast out for his witness. His testimony was too much of a challenge for his community. He lost their approval, but in the end, gained his God. Amen.